I want the story of Michael to be told about his business. Like, I don't think
he was very smart.
Yeah, that publishing story don't get told enough. The fact that he owned damn near half of all the music industry's masters and was giving artists back their masters.
The Beatles.
Yeah.
And that's what, well, you know what? Think about it. Sam Cooke, in his heyday, was going to get together. Sam Cooke had his own record company. And he was going to get together with James Brown and have an agency. I believe they killed Sam Cooke because he was going to bring the black community, the R&B community together. He and James Brown, he was going to have the record company and they were going to have an agency.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe he was definitely set up and murdered.
Do you think they did something similar to Michael?
I think so. Because why would a doctor leave a patient after he's injected him with propofol, knowing what that does? Why would you step out and be on the phone? Is that what they said? He stepped out and was talking to his girlfriend. I believe so. Michael was very powerful and he was very smart. Mm-hmm. And he owned all that publishing and they wanted it. You know, he once wanted to give it to Pops.
Really?
And Pops wouldn't take it.
Really? He wanted to give that, what was that, ATV it was called, right?
Yes.
He wanted to give that to the minister?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Why didn't he want it?
The minister doesn't take things like that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He wanted Michael to have it. I think we give things away. Like, we don't hold on to, like Bob Johnson didn't hold on to BET. We give, whereas white people keep their wealth. Mm-hmm. We give ours away because we always want the money. How much money is enough? Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? Well, I think holding on to our legacy, to our, like Motown, black people should still own Motown. Mm-hmm. You know? That's how I feel.
I mean, that's a great question, though, because it's like black people have never really had like mass amounts of capital. So when you do get an opportunity to sell something and get $3 billion like Bob Johnson did, it's kind of, you feel in your mind, you're like, I'll sell this and then build something else.
No, you should keep it.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should. I still have, my father and my mother had land in Albemarle, and that was the first house they ever had. I still own that.
Wow.
I think it's just important to own, to build.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mike. What's interesting with Michael too is like after he passed, like that publishing did get sold for pretty cheap. And like people don't realize, not just his publishing in the Beatles, he owned damn near half of the music industry's publishing.
I know.
That is
and
a huge story.
Like it.
Of course not.
They didn't like it. And look how they treated him. Look how Columbia or Epic or whatever that company is treated him. Mm-hmm. And that's what broke his heart. I really think Michael, because he went through all of that, his heart was broken. It's just like I think Whitney's heart was broken. You can die from a broken heart.
How did you not let the industry do that to you?
I stepped back and went into therapy and talked a lot, prayed a lot. I went and visited the minister and stayed with him for a long time. Stayed at his house and we went jogging and ate breakfast every morning. And when I was in trouble, I'd always call him and he'd always send for me and take care of me.